Do you feel heavy and hard to wake up in the morning as winter comes? Then this class is right for you. My name is Robin, English Korean bilingual yoga teacher. I teach alignment-based power yoga. If you want to learn more about yoga foundation, please don't forget to subscribe and set an alarm. In an ancient medical system of India called Ayurveda, our body is like a small universe that consists of 5 elements: air, water, space, fire, and earth. A combination of each element results in 3 humors called doshas, known as vata, air and space, kapha, earth and water, and pitta, fire and water. Every person is said to have a unique ratio of each dosha, usually with one standing out more than the others. Weather, lifestyle, and diet can balance or imbalance these doshas. When the season is changed into cold and wet weather right now, our kapha dosha, earth and water, gets overpowered. It makes our body and mind feel heavy and demotivated. Don't get me wrong, we all need this kapha dosha as it is a stabilizing energy. We just need to bring it to the harmony. Today we will work on energizing kapha balancing flow. I'm even wearing this bright yellow color to bring some lightness into the class. You don't need to remember all the things I just said, Ayurveda, doshas, but I want you to notice how you feel different before and after the class. Hopefully you get more energized and motivated after the sweaty flow. We will work on big muscle groups like hips and thighs, and also we'll do a lot of twists to detox the body. When you're ready, go grab 2 blocks or kitchen towels if you don't have them. Let's go ahead and get started. We will start with our breath exercise called Kapalabhati, skull shining breath. This is very energizing breath work, contracting our abdominal muscles to pumping the air into the body. Don't really recommend this breath work when you have a heart issue or blood pressure issue or you're pregnant. I will show you how we can do it, and we will go through 3 times together. So place one hand on your belly. If you're not very familiar with pursing your abdominal muscles, you can even bring your one hand on top of the other hand, and you can use your top hand to adding more pursing motion in your belly. So I will show you first. Deep breathing through your nose, fill up the belly, and we forcefully exhale through your mouth, like pursing your lips. So by doing that, you do. If you're using the other hand, you don't need to focus on inhale because it will naturally follow to breathe. So we will do 10 times and release. Deep, steady, breathe in and exhale. And then we do 3 more rounds together. Let's go ahead and get started. Place one hand on your belly, the other hand on top, or you can just relax if you're familiar with it. Exhale the still air out. Deep breath in through your nose. And let's start. Release. Slow inhale through your nose. Slow exhale through your mouth. Notice how you feel different. You might get slightly lightheaded. If it's not too much, we can continue. Speed doesn't really matter. Based on your own rhythm, keeping the steadiness in your speed, you can go slow, like, or you can go fast. Choose the rhythm, but continue the steadiness, okay? Let's go 3 more rounds. I will guide you. First round and 2 rounds you can go through on your own. Take a deep breath in through your nose. You can close your eyes. Open your mouth, exhale, release. Get ready to say first round. Deep breath in through your nose. And start. Release. Slow breathe in through your nose. Steady exhale through your mouth. Second round on your own. Choose your own tempo. Breathe in through your nose. And start. Release. Breathe in through your nose. Notice the difference, first round and second round. Steady exhale. Last round. Breathe in through your nose and start. Release. Breathe in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, release. Release your hands on top of your thighs. Soften the space in between your eyebrows. Just scan your body, how you feel different. Notice the air. Notice the energy. Deep breath in through your nose. Slightly constrict the back of your throat. And open your mouth, exhale, slowly, forcefully breathing out. Imagine you're fogging the mirror in front of you after the shower. This time, seal your lips, keeping the same constriction on the back of your throat. Breathe in through your nose, slight vibration on your breath. Breathe out through your nose. This is Ujjayi Pranayama, our victorious breath. It will help us to build the heat inside of our body. And place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Setting the intention for today's class. Today's class is Purification Flow. So very naturally, our intention is letting go. Think about one thing that is holding on to you that doesn't serve you anymore. During the practice, constantly let that idea go and release. Slow breathing through your nose, fill up all corners of your body. Open your mouth, exhale, release, let go. Open your eyes, lift your hips. Come to all fours, tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, stack your hips over your knees, press your fingertips down and base knuckles pressing down. And actively tricep wrapping back. Your eyes of elbows are facing forward. Now sending your hips back. So you are on this kind of Sphinx variation. You can walk your hands one step back so you have comfortable spine here. Try not to round. Elongate your spine from tailbone to head of crown. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly forward and open your heart. Press your hands down. Pull towards your knees. Exhale, round. Tuck your tailbone and spread your shoulders wide. Tuck your chin to chest. Inhale, cow pose in this Sphinx variation. Exhale, cat pose. Go through a couple of your own rhythm. Move more intentionally. Feel the opening. Because our hips are grounded on the heels, you can focus more on your spine, your middle spine, thoracic spine. Next, inhale, cow. Open it up. Maybe you can stick the tongue out, lion's breath. And release. Lift your hips, moving on to puppy pose. Walk your hands, go forward, keeping your hips stay on top of your knees. Go as far as you can go and opening your shoulders. You can rest your forehead onto the ground. If this feels okay, you can bring your chin to the ground. Make sure your hips are not going forward. And activate your hands. Press your hands down, push forward. If you can, maybe you can bring your chest down, but don't force it. We are still the beginning of the class. Hugging elbows in, looking at the top of your mat if your forehead is onto the ground. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Drop your hips, sending your chest go forward. Keeping your feet to hip distance apart, keeping your forearms to shoulder distance apart. Your elbows are right under your shoulders. Press your fingertips down. Inhale, Sphinx pose. One more time, sending your chest go forward. Neutralize your neck. Press the top of your feet down. Squeeze your hips. Now tuck your toes under this time. Lift your hips up to forearm plank. Lengthen your tailbone back. Notice if your hips are piking up. Resist that. And keep sending your tailbone back. Neutralize your neck one more time. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Drop your hips, open your heart. Exhale, forearm plank. 3 more times like that. Spread your shoulders wide. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Open up. Exhale, forearm plank. Last one. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Exhale, forearm plank. Hold here. Spread your shoulder blades really, really wide. Looking at the top of your mat. Squeeze your inner thighs. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Walk your hands back. Sending your hips back to child pose. Take a short break here. Breathe in through your nose. Open your mouth. Exhale, release. Slowly roll your hips, go forward to tabletop. Hands go one step forward, tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift your knees off the ground, hovering tabletop. Exhale, turbo dog, sending your hips back, belly get close to your thighs. Now lift your hips, start to pedaling out your legs. One heel, get closer to the ground. It doesn't matter, it is touching or still lifted. And adjust your downward facing dog. This is first down dog of the day, so take it slow. You can maybe wiggle your hips side to side, give a gentle twist, or you can bring your both heels to the left and right. Let this pose feel really good to you. Activate your fingertips, sending your hips back. Notice if you're deeping your shoulder too much, neutralize your spine. You can still lift your heels, bend your knees. Your head stay in between your arms. Inhale, look at the top of your mat. Exhale, rectal pose. Walk tiny steps at a time towards your wrists. Press your hands down up to the end. Your feet arrive. And bend your knees a lot. Bring your left hand in the center. Deep bend on your left knee. Straighten your right leg. Sending your right hip back. Inhale, lift your right arm up to the sky. Open your shoulders and chest and make a nice circle. Come back. One more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, come back. Last. Inhale, open, circle, circle, circle. Exhale, come back down. Switch the leg. Deep bend on your right knee. Slowly straighten your left leg so you're not suppressing your hamstring. Sending your left hip back. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Open your chest towards the left side. Exhale, circle down. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 2. And 1. Come back down to rectal pose. Deep bend on your knees. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Option to grab for opposite elbows. Option to interlace your hands behind your back. Do anything to feel a little bit more grounded and opening. Don't force your body. Let gravity do more work here. Option, slowly release. Toe heel feet back together to touch. Give a slight room on your heels. Bring your knees together. Tuck your chin to chest. Tuck your tailbone in. Draw your navel in. Inhale. Slowly roll yourself up to standing, sticking one vertebra over the other. Very, very slowly. Strong legs. And your head come to stacking on top of your neck. Roll your shoulders a couple of times. We will move through our sun salutation A flow. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. Reaching your arms next to your ears. Hold and breathe here. I want you to pay attention to sinking your hips deep in your chair, not low in your chair. So your knees not popping, your toes in line. Placing your palms facing back, so pinkies get closer, thumbs go externally open. Feel the shoulder opening. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arms, directly sending your arms back so your palms facing down now. Lift your pinkies a little bit higher. Inhale, mountain pose. Press the earth away, reaching your arms high. Open your heart. Exhale, standing forward, fold, hands to heart center. Bend your knees so you can hinging from your hips. Long spine, let your sternum go forward, 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 and down. Lift your tailbone a little bit higher. Drop the head of crown down towards the mat, not towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your fingers on your shins or thighs. Roll your shoulder blades together and back. Engage your core. Exhale, squat and curl. Hands down, lift your heels on top of your toes. Bring your knees together. Round and curl. Bring your forehead on top of your knees. Give yourself a nice stretch. We do 3 more times like that to lift up the energy. Inhale, chair pose. Press your heels down, reaching your arms up. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. 2 more like that. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Each time get deeper. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Last one, press your heels down. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise, squeeze your legs. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift this time. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms right under your shoulders. Step back. We do Ashtanga Namaskar, 8 limbs pose. Drop your knees down directly. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your elbows and drop your chest and chin down. Open your heart. You have 8 points of contact with the ground. Your chin, your hands, 2 hands, your chest, and 2 knees, and 2 feet. Walk your knees a little bit closer so you can feel the chest opening. Now press your hands down and pull towards your hips so you can weave forward to baby cobra or straighten your arms to upper facing down. Roll your shoulder blades together. You can micro bend on your elbows to sending your shoulders further back. Inhale, squeeze your legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Pedal out your legs. Slow breathing through your nose. Slow exhale through your mouth. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Bring your knee to nose high on your left tippy toe. Shift your way forward. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, knee to nose, and without sound, stepping your right foot in between your hands. Drop your left knee down, untuck your toes. You can bring a block by your right side. Inhale, crescent moon. Lift your arms up to the sky. Crescent moon. There are many, many variations. You can sending your hips go forward and pull your right heel back to feel almost like your hamstring touching your calf muscle. You will feel deep stretch on your left hip flexor, or you can just squeeze your inner thighs to focusing on your hip muscles. Choose the variation as long as you know the intention. There's no right and wrong way in yoga. Reaching your arms high. Keep sending your hips go forward and keep pulling your right hip back, left hip go forward. Inhale. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Right hand coming by block. Lift your left arm up and go through the side stretch to the right side. Now choose the variation. You can slowly lower the block or you can remove the block and touching the ground. Keeping your right upper arm stay next to your rib cage. Keep pulling your right heel back towards your hips to activate your hamstring muscle. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, open and twist to the right. Cactus your elbows first. If it's too much on your lower back, you can ease off hip sinking motion, or you can walk your right hip slightly back and twist to the right side. Sending your right shoulder pointing towards the back. Option to extend your arms to T. Inhale, left arm up, right arm behind your left thigh or around your waist. Exhale, easy twist variation. Left arm down, right arm is up. Move slowly so you're in a twist in your lower back. Inhale, reverse, left arm is coming up and over. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. One more. Inhale, left arm is up and over. Sinking your hips, maybe go deeper. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your right hand down. Pull your right hip back so you can straighten your right leg. Flex your right foot. Walk your right hip slightly go forward so your hips stay on top of your left knee. Lengthen through your lower back. You can try to maneuver by doing a little bit of the cow motion on your lower back. Flexing through your right foot. Activate your quadricep muscle to open up your hamstring muscles. You can also use the blocks under your hands to make your arms a little longer. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot down, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, and kick your right leg back to downward facing dog. Let's go through the other side. Inhale, kick your left leg high, square your hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift your weight forward, spread your shoulders wide, ignite your core. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, and stepping through to low lunge. Drop your right knee down, untuck your toes. Bring the block on the left side this time. Inhale, crescent moon, and hold and breathe here so we can adjust. Dig your left heel down, pull back. Then you will feel your hamstring turning on. And squeeze your right hip, go forward, left hip back, scissoring out your inner thighs. Lengthening through your spine, left your rib cage up. Inhale. Exhale, side body stretch to the left side. Bring your left hand on top of your block. Reach your right arm up and towards the left side. Square your shoulders and hips to the front of the mat. You can lower the block. Get deeper as your body allows. Inhale, slowly come to the center, crescent moon. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Cactus your elbows and twist to the left. Now you can adjust as you need. You can slightly ease off your hips so you can focus on your twist. Option to extend your arms. Inhale, right arm is up, left arm behind your right side or around your waist. Exert warrior variation. Exhale, easy twist variation. Right hand down, left arm up. Twist, get deeper each time. Inhale, exert your warrior. Exhale, open arm twist. Two more. Inhale, lift your right arm up, open your heart. Exhale, open. Last one. Inhale, right arm is scooping up and over, sinking your hips a little bit, go forward and open your heart. Exhale, easy twist, right arm down, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, half split. Pull your left hip back and straighten your left leg. Walk your left heel slightly, go forward, square your hips. Flex your left foot. Breathe and lengthen. Breathe out, hinging from your hips. Your sternum facing forward, not dropping down. Inhale, low lunge, bend your left knee. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal your legs. Deep breathe in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, release. Now we will go through our sun salutation B. Inhale, look at the top of your mat. Exhale, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, reaching your arms high. We've been here. Exhale, chariot airplane arms. Sending your arms back, palms facing down. Left here, pinky is a little bit closer and higher. Inhale, single leg mountain. Shift your weight to your right foot. Slowly lift your left leg and arms next to your ears. Hold and breathe here. Strongly standing through your right leg and close your left hip down so your hips are squared. Draw your navel in. Inhale. Exhale, standing split. Let's go through slowly together. Slowly bring your hands to heart center. Slowly kick your left heel towards your butt and bring your hands down. You can also use the blocks under your hands as well. Keeping your both legs bent first. And lengthen your spine first and drop the head of crown down. Now extend your left leg high to the sky. Point your left toes. Your hips don't have to square it up perfectly. You can slightly open up, but try your best to pull your right hip back. Strong standing leg. Breathe in here. Breathe out, get deeper, closer to your right leg. Inhale, slowly lift your head. Reach your left toes back to low lunge from your right foot. Now moving on to three-leg dog. When you're moving on to three-leg dog, try to pedal your left heel down so you can lift your right leg high. Inhale, three-leg dog. Right leg high, square your hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Go forward like we did. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, slow without sound, stepping through. Left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. We've been here. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Get deeper each time. Make sure your hips and shoulders are squared. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Lengthening through your spine. Adjust as you need. Breathe in here. Breathe out here. Bring your left hand inside of your right leg this time. Inhale, easy twist in half split. Keep sending your right hip back like your femur bone is plugging back to your right hip socket. And then lift your right arm up. Whole chest is facing towards the right long side. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Rebend on your right knee, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, walk your hands, go forward, shift your weight to your right foot. Inhale, standing split one more time. Kick high, get longer and hinging from your hips. Exhale, forward fold. Let's go through the other side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, one leg mountain. Standing leg is strong. Square your hips. Flex your right foot. Draw your navel in. Exhale, standing split. Slow with control. Choose the props. Using the props is not being a beginner. It is getting deeper in your pose. Extend your right leg. Standing leg straight. Belly get close to your thighs. Sending your left hip back. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Get deeper. Inhale, low lunge, bend your left knee, reach your right toes back. Frame your left foot first. Moving on to three-leg dog. Press your right heel down and kick your left leg high. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift your weight forward. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, shift forward and stepping through. Drop your right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, side body stretch towards the left side. Get deeper. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Adjust your spine as you need. Keep pulling your left hip back. Draw your navel in. Right hand stay on the mat. Inhale, easy twist in half split. Adjust your hips, which means try to lift your right hip a little bit higher and pull your left hip back and down. That way your hips are squared, you're feeling more stretch on your hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your left knee. Lift your right knee. Walk your hands, go forward. Inhale to get ready. Exhale, standing split. Shift your weight forward. Lift your right leg high. Folding deeper in this pose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're going to flow and adding on. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, standing split. One shot. Inhale, three-leg dog. Step your left heel back, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Shift your weight forward, stepping through. Left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Inhale, easy twist in half split. Exhale, low lunge. Adding on here. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, cactus your elbows and open towards the right. We did earlier here, so adjust as you need. Walk your right foot slightly back. Square your hips so you can twist from your middle spine. Now tuck your left toes under. We will rise up to open arm twist and crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, extend your arms and extend your left leg all together. Keep sending your right shoulder back. You can go for half bind your face too much on your shoulders. Inhale, warrior two. Windmill your arms down, facing the left long side of the mat. Hold them, continue to adjust your space. Bring your right heel pointing the center of your left foot and turn your left toes in slightly. Bend your right knee. If you cannot see your left big toe inside, sending your right knee slightly to the pinky toe side and spiral open your right inner thigh. Notice if you're dumping the weight to your right foot, press your left pinky down, strong left leg. Extending through your fingertips, draw your navel in. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, extend this side angle, right arm down, left arm up. Let go of the ego to touch the ground. Try to stay lifted and wrapping your right rib cage pointing towards the sky. Let's do 3 more times like that. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right hand is coming up and over, deep bend on your right knee. Exhale, extend this side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Each time get deeper on your pose. Exhale, extend this side angle. Last round. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend this side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle this time. Push your hips to the right. Exhale, low lunge, frame your right foot. Inhale, standing split. Kick your left leg high. Exhale, Shiva squat. Left knee coming outside of your right ankle. Can you curl your left heel towards your hips? Twist. 3 times. Inhale, kick. Exhale, Shiva squat. You can bring your hands to heart. Inhale, kick. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, kick high. Exhale, forward fold, pedaling out your legs. Let's go through the other side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, one leg mountain, lift your right leg with you. Exhale, standing split, no need to rush. Inhale, 3 legs up, left leg is high. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon, open your heart and hips. Exhale, side body stretch towards the left side. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Right hand stay. Inhale, left arm up, easy twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, back to crescent moon. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Cactus your elbows and open to the left and adjust as you need. Tuck your right toes under. Inhale, open arm twist and crescent lunge. Deep bend on your left knee. Option to bend your right knee so you can send in your left shoulder further back. Inhale, warrior two. Open up, feel the release. Adjust your stance as you need. Heel to arch alignment. Left toe straight forward. Bend your left knee, tracking your pinky to side. Remove any back bend as much as you can in your spine. Press your right pinky down, engage your right leg, but soften your right hip muscle so your hips are even down. Reaching through your fingertips. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, extend this side. Angle, left arm down, right arm up. You can touch the ground if your body allows, but focus more on sending your tailbone towards your right heel side and wrapping your left rib cage towards the ceiling. Let's do 3 rounds of extended side angle and reverse warrior. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand is coming up and over. Make a smooth C curl in your spine. Exhale, extend this side angle. 2 more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend this side angle. Get deeper each time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend this side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your left leg. Release your leg. Exhale, low lunge. Frame your left foot. Inhale, standing split. Kick your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend your both knees. Bring your right knee outside of your left ankle. Curl your right heel towards your hips. Inhale, kick high. Exhale, squat down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Bring your hands to heart. If you did so the other side, exhale, squat. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Parallel your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Give a short break before adding one more time. Let's flow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, single leg mountain. Left leg is high. Exhale, standing split. Extend your left leg, hinging deeper. Inhale, 3-legged up. Power up. Exhale, low lunge. Left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Maybe you can touch the ground. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Left hand stay. Inhale, easy twist and half split. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, cactus open arm to the right. Tuck your left toes. Inhale, open arm twist and crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, extend this side angle. Now we add on. Inhale, lift. Now turn your left toes, 45-degree angle. Bend your left knee, moving to side lunge. You can stay here, surfer's lunge, or you can go all the way down to Skandasana. If you notice your right calf is touching the ground, then you're very flexible. So lift your hips slightly, sending your hips back. So you're working harder, so your right calf is not touching. Dig your right heel down. Option to open your arms diagonal direction to fly. Let's do 3 times this flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend this side angle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend this side angle. Maybe not touching the ground this time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Skandasana. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend this side angle and pause. Option to moving on to half moon. Bring the block in front of you. Shift your weight to your right foot. Slide your left foot closer, keeping the bend on your right knee. Slowly lift your left leg. Bring your left hand on top of your left hip. Roll it open. Left hip stay on top of your right hip. Now standing leg extended. Flex your left foot, kicking through your left heel. The imaginary wall, push it away. Left shoulder open on top of your right shoulder. If you found the stability, if you're wobbly like me, it is okay. Now extend your left arm when you're ready. Let's flow one more like that. Bend your right knee, reach your left toes far, far, far back. Land on Skandasana, open, inhale. Exhale, lift your hips, move to half moon. Awesome work. Inhale, lower. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, lift your hips. Now walk your hands to the front. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing split, lift your left leg high. Exhale, Shiva squat and slowly lower all the way down. Sit in between your heels. Bring your right foot a little bit closer to your left hip. Ground your both sit bones down. Open your heart, lengthening your spine. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, twist to the right side. The left elbow coming outside of your right knee or hugging in. Make sure your knees not flop open. Let it pointing the sky. Right hand behind your hip as a kickstand. Push the ground away. Sit tall. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands in front of you. Press your right heel down to lift your left leg high. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Let's go through last side. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, one leg mountain, right leg with you. Exhale, standing split. Inhale, three leg dog, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, side body stretch to the left. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half split. Right hand stay. Inhale, easy twist. Left arm is up. Exhale, low lunge. Adjust distance. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, cactus open arm twist to the left. Tuck your right toes under. Inhale, open arm twisting crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, extend this side angle. Let's go through our side lunge. Inhale, lift, turn your right toes out, bend your right knee. Either stay on surfer's lunge or go all the way down. Notice how you feel different in this side. Everybody has different side. Just work a little bit more on the uncomfortable side. Sending your hips back and engage. Let's flow. Inhale, lift, facing your left toes forward. Exhale, extend this side angle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Skandasana. Maybe not touching the ground this time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend this side angle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Skandasana. This time, let's move on to our half moon. Inhale, lift. Exhale, half moon. Bring the block on the left top corner of the mat. Shift your weight to your left foot. Slow with the control, lift your right leg high without bouncing. Roll your right hip on top of your left hip. Feel the opening on your hips. Engage your right leg, kicking through your right leg. Open your right shoulder on top of your left. Lift your right arm up. You can gaze down or up. Inhale, bend your left knee. Slowly reach your right toes far back. Exhale, Skandasana. One more. Inhale, lift. Maybe touch the ground or not using the block. Exhale, half moon. Challenge your balance. Inhale, bend your left knee. Exhale, Skandasana. Moving on to low lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat and sit all the way down. Adjust your foot. Point your left knee towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Kickstand, lengthen your whole spine. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Shift your weight forward. Inhale, three leg, standing split. Lift your right leg high. Exhale, forward fold. Pedal your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Stretch your back and shoulders. Now you can have a towel off or have a sip of water. We will move on to our core. Slowly bring your hands down. Step back to plank. Make sure your shoulders on top of your wrist and lower down on your forearms, forearm plank. If you notice if your hips are up because it's tiring, but try to resist and win through the challenge. Lengthen through your whole spine. Zip up your legs together. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, rock back. Press your heels down towards the mat. Inhale, shift forward and press the ground away. Exhale, back. 5, 4, 3, 2, keeping the protection. 1. Interlace your hands together if that helps. Zip up your legs. Now hip dip to the left, center to the right. Keep going. Make sure you're not twisting your lower back. Your shoulders stay stable. And we twist from our middle spine. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips down. Awesome work. And flip on your back. Belly up, core. Lower back down. Bring your legs to reverse tabletop. Hands coming behind your head. Tuck your lower back down and lift your tailbone up. So your tailbone is not curling down like making an arch on your spine. Keeping your core tight. Inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale, bicycle twist to the right. Bring your left elbow towards the right. Extend through your left toes. Right shoulders not touching the ground. Center to the left. Center to the right. Keep going. You can go faster if you want cardio, but I want you to pay more attention to your shoulders. If you're resting on your shoulder, it is not as intense. Here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, drop your head down, step your feet down. One more core left. Keeping your feet closer to your hips so you can almost touch your heels. Bring your thighs close to each other. Moving on to bridge pose. Instead of just lifting your belly up, try to start from tailbone. Lift your tailbone, squeeze your hips. Slowly moving on to bridge pose, squeeze the thigh muscles. Your shoulders to knees come straight lines, so try not to lift your belly too much, draw your navel in. You can interlace your hands under your hips as well. Now we will go through our Kapalabhati breathing, what we did in the beginning of class. Inhale here, exhale, pulsing 10 times. Release, 2 more rounds. Inhale, exhale, pursing. Inhale, last round, squeeze your hips. Exhale, purse. Slowly drop your hips down. Hugging your knees to chest. Gentle rock side to side. Amazing work. Hands coming behind your knees. Rock forward and back. Forward and back. And come to the sit. You can have a sip of water. This is time to have a short break. So using this break time I will demo how we can go through the side curl. Side curl, you don't need to do it if it's not in your practice. It's just kind of fun thing to try. First, coming on the high on your tippy toes, and you move your arms to the right side. And this is great. You can also use the wall. Try your best to work on twist and keep sending your knees to the left, twisting to the right. This is a great drill to open your shoulder and chest. Well, if you got that twist done, you can start to bring your hands on the right side of your right thigh. And kind of key point here, if your elbows, both elbows are on the thigh, you have a 2 bridge, and so it's kind of slightly easier. So this is kind of trick. So I move slightly back, bring your hands down, shift your weight forward. So you're leaning forward and sending your chest go forward, and your toes might lift up naturally, otherwise just going through the twist. Now if you want to fly, kick your bottom leg forward and top leg back. And slowly bring it back. I will show you the other side. Coming here, walk the hands to the left, press your hands down, both elbows under your thigh, shift forward, and slowly fly, bottom leg forward, right leg up to Caesar. Slowly come back down. You can practice. It's not important. It's just fun thing to try because we did a lot of twists. It might feel slightly more accessible if you tried before. Okay, now when you're ready, if you took enough break, let's all meet at the downward facing dog. Come to downward facing dog. Wiggle your hips out if there is any sensation. Take a slow inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, let something go. If your hamstrings more opened up after the 4 minutes or so practice, maybe you can press your heels down, lift your 10 toes up, spread them wide. Activate your quadricep muscle and wrapping your tricep back. Lift your shoulders away from your wrists, if they're making sense. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. High on your left tippy toes. Shoot your right foot in between your hands. Keeping your left knee lifted this time. Left hand stay inside your right foot. Pull your left hip, go forward. Now bring your right hand behind your right hip. Can you press your right hip down and lift your left hip up and kicking through your left leg. Now inhale, open your right shoulder towards the sky. Now extend your right arm to easy twist. Lift your right arm high. First, open your shoulder and keep pressing your left hip lifting up. Now keep reaching through your right fingers. You can micro bend on your left knee. Inhale, slowly lift, lift, lift up to open arm twisting crescent lunge. Bend your left knee. Keep reaching through your right fingers. Inhale, exert your warrior. Right hand coming behind your left thigh. Lift your left arm up. We did similar move on the crescent moon. Open your heart. If you bend your left knee, you can go for a deeper back bend. Inhale. Exhale, revolve crescent lunge. Hooking your left elbow outside of your right knee. Bring your hands together. You can drop your left knee down here too. Right hand is pressing your left hand down. Roll your right shoulder behind you. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Moving into prayer twist. Inhale, look at the top, right top corner. Shift your weight to your right foot. Slowly bring your knees together and step your left foot next to your right foot. Whew, awesome work. Bend your left knee. You can stay here on this twist or option to go through side curl, what we just learned. Slowly bring your hips down to your heels, high on your left tippy, both tippy toes. Bring your hands down. Lean forward. Practice this first. Your shoulders are facing your fingertip position and shift forward. Lift your legs. Float. You can stay here. If you feel stable, you can maybe try scissoring out your legs. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your knees together. Slowly come back down. Lift your hips. Move your feet to hip distance apart. Gorilla pose. Slide your palms under your feet. Toes massaging your wrist. Pedaling out your legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You have an option, bend your elbows and opening elbows to diamond shape, more traditional version. If you want wrist stretch, you can hugging elbows towards your shins. So you can stretch your wrist a little more. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bring your toe heel feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank chaturanga. Do you know we didn't do any chaturanga in this practice? So this is all optional. Inhale, upper facing dog. Squeeze your legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. The other side. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, stepping forward. Right hand stay. Bring your left hand behind your left hip. Can you press your left hip down and right hip up to open, square your hips? Inhale, lift your left shoulder pointing towards the sky. Now extend your left arm up to easy twist. Square your hips. If you're squaring your hips and twist, it's not so easy twist. Inhale. Exhale, get deeper. Now we are moving on to rising up, reaching through your left fingers. Inhale, slowly lift yourself up to open arm twisting crescent lunge. Exhale, settle in. You can bend your right knee and get deeper on your twist. Inhale, exert your warrior. Left hand behind your right thigh. Lift your right arm up. Go for deeper back bend by bending your right knee. Inhale. Exhale, revolve crescent lunge, hooking your right elbow outside of your left knee. Bring your left hand on top of your right. Press your right hand down to twist deeper. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out, twist. Inhale, look at the left top corner of the mat. Shift your weight to your left foot. Slowly lift right knee together, right foot down. Deeper on your bend. Stay here for prayer twist. Option to sit on your heels. Bring your hands down. Go through your side curl variation. Shift your weight forward. And slowly lift up. Option to go for scissor out. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come back down. Inhale, halfway lift. One more time, gorilla pose. This time, keeping your feet deep distance apart. You can grab peace finger, grabbing your big toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold a little deeper. And you can stay here a couple of breaths. Inhale, release, hands down. Bring your feet together. Exhale, squat and curl. Give yourself a nice back stretch. Inhale. Exhale, slowly drop your hips down. Bring your right foot inside of your left thigh and open your right knee out, or you can stay on lifting position as well. I will show you both variation. Left hand is grabbing your right ankle. If your right knee is lifted, flex your left foot. Adjust the angle. You can go narrow angle or wide angle based on your hip opening and inner thigh opening. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, side bend towards the left side. Now, no need to grabbing your left toes, but if you want to try, you can use the strap here, or you can try this. Grab your left big toe first, and left elbow is pushing your left thigh out, and weave your head and chest, torso in between under your right arm. Pointing your right elbow to the sky, twist a little bit deeper. Your right hip doesn't have to touch the ground, but keep sending your hips towards the ground. Your chest, left shoulder, and every torso weaving, twist towards the right. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lift. Let's do different version. Bring your right foot inside of your left thigh. Same thing. Bring your left hand on the mat. Inhale, lift your right arm up, flex your left. Exhale, get deeper. Left elbows keep pushing your left thigh out. Same thing. You can grab your big toe and sending your right elbow pointing towards the sky. Keeping your left leg engaged. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lift. Switch the side. Extend your right leg. Bend your left knee. Right hand grabbing your left ankle. Flex your right foot. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side head to toe pose. Grabbing your right big toe and weave your torso under your left arm. Left elbow is pointing sky. Keep pressing your left hip down. Deep side bend on your left side. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come back. Bring your left foot inside of your right thigh. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side bend towards the right side. Weave your chest under. Inhale. Exhale, slowly rise back up. This time, extend your both legs in front of you. Adjust your hips so your tailbone is going out and you're sitting on the seat bone, not on your tailbone. Flex your feet. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, seated forward fold. Keep walking your seat bones back. Lengthen through your lower back. Inhale. Exhale, get deeper on your fold. You can bend your knees here. Keep sending your sternum go forward. Inhale. Exhale, let belly touch your thighs. Now relax your head on your shins or on the blocks. Breathe in here. Breathe out here. Inhale, slowly roll yourself up. Bend your knees and slowly lower down. Recline the figure 4. Right ankle on top of your left knee. Open your right knee towards the back of the mat and lift your left leg. Flex your both feet. Thread the needle. Right arm go under your triangle. Grabbing your left hand under your left thigh. Keep sending your right knee forward, left knee closer to your body. Inhale. Exhale, get deeper. Grab your left shin if you can. Now extend your right leg long in front of you, kicking through your right heel. Inhale, pull your left knee towards your left armpit. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your left knee over your body all the way to the right. So your left hip stack on top of your right hip. Now sending your left hip slightly open towards your right heel direction. That way, a little bit above your hip area, like next to your lumbar spine. It feels really nice stretch. Now roll your left shoulder down and extend through the left side. Breathe and lengthen. Breathe out, twist. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Step your left foot down, right foot down, switch the side. Left ankle on top of your right knee. Lift your right leg, flex your both feet. Thread the needle. Inhale, pull your right leg closer. Exhale, sending your left knee away from your body. Make sure your lower back, tailbone stay onto the ground. One more breath here. An option to grabbing your right shin. Inhale. Exhale, extend your left leg long in front of you, kicking through your left leg and pull your right knee towards your armpit. Nice split, like because we did so many standing split, this might feel actually pretty good. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Sending your right knee over your body. Right hip stack on top of your left hip. So you can slightly let go of your right shoulder grounding motion because I want you to more focusing on hip stacking motion. Inhale. Exhale, sending your right hip slightly open towards your left heel. Now opening through your chest and extend your right arm. And close your eyes. You can looking straight up or right fingers. Find your breath. Next inhale, slowly bring your both knees to chest. Open your legs wide, happy baby. Rock side to side. Flutter your mouth, make some happy baby noises. Lion's breath. Stick the tongue out. Nobody's watching you. Just be you. Next inhale, give yourself a nice hug. Lift your head and press, squeeze everything inwards. Squeeze your facial muscles. Deepest inhale of the day. Exhale, final pose, final Shavasana, our corpse pose. Take as much space as you need and make yourself comfortable. Maybe you can flutter your body and drop it down. Lift your chest slightly high. You can place the blocks under your knees. Now start to scan your body. Notice if you're holding any tension in any area. And practice let go. Yoga is a great way to bring your attention to your movement because there are so much things that are going on in the body. So we can let go of something you thought to be important, but you notice it's not anymore. And let go whatever was holding on to you. And constantly practicing intensity and let go. Relax the facial muscles. Release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Imagine the light air, softness. Stay here for 2 minutes and I will guide you when it's time. can stay here as long as you wish. If you want to move on, start to deepen your breath. Bring yourself back to the space. Breathe in all the air. Open your mouth, exhale, release. Wiggle your hands, wiggle your feet, rock side to side. And roll over to your favorite side, fetal pose. Knees to chest, arm as your pillow. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly lift yourself up to the sit. Cross your legs, easy pose. Stick your heart over your hips, stick your head over your heart. Palms out, inhale, reach arms up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Bow your head towards your heart, thanking yourself for your effort, time, and space. Bring your thumbs to third eye center, the space in between your eyebrows. Always honor to guide you, honor to be your teacher. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, we bow forward with gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you feel different? Hope you feel more energized and light. You got nice sweat out. You're ready to roll your day. Thank you so much and have a great rest of the day.